We've got some early growing problems here.
Oh my
folks.
God.
Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad
my
news here.
God.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but right out of the gates, before Engvall can even get into a preseason game, he can't go, okay? Because he's dealing with a slight groin issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what happened?
No.
He was trimming the bush.
Well, his neck got too hyperextended. The goose came out.
No,
the goose was loose.
He was trimming the bush and he slipped and fell. Yeah, he was out in the backyard with the clippers, trimming the bushes.
Out in the backyard, wow.
And he slipped and fell.
Okay, well, that's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know, maybe, because he's Swedish, he really likes it bushy around his place, but
maybe
he slipped and fell.
So, and also in going back to game one of the preseason, the goalies scheduled for game one were Hutchinson and Ian Scott. Hutchinson played the first two periods. Ian Scott came in for the third period.
Yeah,
made a couple huge saves. 4 minutes in, he hobbling to the bench. Groin.
Fucking groin, man.
So we got a couple guys down early.
Okay, wait.
Not key guys, but we got a couple guys down out of the gates early with groin.
How did we not talk about the part in the All or Nothing documentary when Jack Campbell says on the ice,
"How's your groin, bud?"
Remember he said, "I heard something pop," and then the guys walk over to him like, "Soupy, are you okay?" And he's like, "I tore my groin.
Yeah,
I tore my groin, but I'm gonna finish it out. I tore my groin."
That's right.
He left that game. You can go back and listen to our podcast. Right. Keith said, "We don't know. We'll have an update in the morning," but Chad and Dale called it here on the podcast, groin injury.
100%.
And we were right. The
100%.
documentary proves we were right. He said it. I tore my groin. We said it that night.
Listen,
nobody called it. TSN, Sportsnet, none of you guys got it.
Listen, we can't get many things right on this podcast, okay? But one thing we never get wrong is a groin injury, okay?
We know it when we see it. We know a groin injury.
100%.
We know tip-ins and we know pulled groins.
Big time. It's our specialty.
When I watched that in the documentary, I was like standing up, screaming at the TV. I'm like, I knew it. We were right from the beginning.
Come on.
And everyone's like, "Oh, you guys aren't doctors. You guys aren't doctors." Yeah, we're not.
You don't need to be a doctor to diagnose a groin situation, okay? Come on, let's get serious.
He tore his groin.
He tore it big time.
Anyway, so we have a couple groin injuries on the team right now. Engvall slipped in the bush. And
poor Ian Scott. This guy just can't stay healthy. He's always got groin issues.
Some guys are just like that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for him.